What's up, people? Welcome back to Daily Ridden Exotics, and it's another day, another Comparo, and we have these two under 350cc segment sort of cruisers. One is the Royal Enfield Meteor 350 in the Fireball, and the other one which we have here is the Java 42. So both are similarly priced, and in fact the Meteor cost 1,94,000 ex showroom, and the Java is 1,98,000 ex showroom. So there are very few differences. Like the Java engine layout is a DOHC, whereas the Meteor gets a single overhead SOHC layout. So, and even in terms of fit and finish, both are quite good. So how are we gonna choose a winner is we're gonna drag both of these, and we're gonna have a drag best of threes. I am with my riding partner Ashish, so we'll do 3 drags and let's find out. So the way as far as the figures are concerned, the Java has an engine of 297cc and produces a max horsepower of 28, and the torque output is 27. So the torque output for both of these is similar. The Meteor is also 27 and the Java, but the Meteor produces a mere 20 horsepower. So let's find out how does it stand against the Java, and so let's begin. So as per the Meteor goes, it gets analog and a digital meter in the center, and at the right side you have a smaller pod which gives you the turn by turn navigation. Well, if you haven't watched the in-depth review of the Meteor 350, head to the I button and do check that out. And looking at the Java, there is just a reverse inclining single pod setup and with a fuel meter in the center. Well, in terms of the features of the speedometer, the Meteor gets a plus point because it gets the turn by turn navigation as well as a gear position indicator. Both of these do miss out on tachometer, which we really wish on a bike of this price range or on bikes like these. So yeah, we missed the tachometer. Other than that, the tire size is also, the Meteor gets a plus point in the tire size because the front is a 90 and the rear is a 120, whereas in the Java it is 110 at the back and 90 by 90 at the front. So I'm on the Meteor first and my riding buddy Ashish at second. So here's the exhaust note for both of these. Well, first Java and this is Meteor. So this is the first race. I'm on Meteor and let's go. So in the first race is clearly won by Java, and please note that we are not taking it to the top end. It's just a short drag to just check the low end because the cruisers are all about low end. So let's see what is the Java got. So the second race, I'm on Java this time, and let's see, 3 ons. straight 2-0. That's a straight 2-0. Well, Java had it the second time. Well, the Java is punchy, man. The Java is a bit punchy, and I felt the braking is also slightly better on the Java. So, well, one last race. Let's find out if the Meteor can keep it up. Third and the final race. So, let's find out what is the Meteor got. 3 ons. Well, no, this was close though. This was very close. So, but somehow the Java manages to slip away. Yeah. So the gloves which you saw throughout this video are the Exor Breeze Evo, or the Evo Breeze. Well, these are 3D mesh gloves with the PVC reinforced knuckle guard. So the link is in the description portion below. Do check that out. Pretty stylish and very ventilated. So do check the link out in the bio, and if you want to get a pair of these, well, perfect for all kind of weather riding and everything else. And the gloves which you saw on the Meteor 350 are the Exor Venturas. These are the top of the line leather gloves. Well, these get the titanium reinforced knuckle guard and pure leather glove. So very good for all kind of weather, to keep you warm as well as, you know, cover distance. So at the price point, these are pretty much everything, and cover up till the semi gauntlet kind of things. So get a pair of these. The link is in the description portion below. Do check that out, and you can buy yourself a pair and get riding. So yeah, that's about it. If you've liked this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So,